come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this car with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
Hello, good evening, Tava worldwide Facebook family. How are you? In the words of my COO, I see you joining. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Trey. Hello, Jackie, Vanessa, Tammy Durden, H-Town is checking in. Hello, Mr. Hightower. You guys, good evening. Come on in the room, and I need everybody right now to make sure that you are tagging your people. Make sure you are sharing. Share on your page, share to your people's page, send out those last minute messages, those texts. Let them know the moment that everybody has been waiting for is here. So come on. I see our numbers are going up. We are not at the number that we want to get to yet. Hello, Triple Diamond TK Walker. Hey. I see the T guy is in the house. New Orleans is checking in. The boot. Come on, you guys. Hey there, Jason. Hello, James. Tetra Gordon. Hello. Come on, guys. Keep sharing. How many of you love that new Tava song? Come with me. I can't even sing it like he does. But are you guys feeling it? Drop it in the chat. Let me know if you're feeling it. Don't forget to check in. Let us know. I see Shay is in from Virginia. Jessica checking in from H-Town. Hello. Who else? Pam from North Carolina. Come on, you guys. Miss Jazzy. Yes, it is the dopest song ever. Just when we thought our other songs were fire and it couldn't get any better, Alex came through one more again. Hey, come on, Gina. Good evening. Anita Turner. Hello, Larry Walker. Hello, Sandra from South Carolina. Hello, Miss Michelle Webb. Yes, it is fire. Come on, guys. Get it up. Don't forget. Go ahead, share, tag. How many of you are excited about what is about to go down tonight? We all are still on a high from the event this previous weekend. Oh my goodness, the training, the awards, the recognition, man, the fellowship, the party, the master class, everything was just phenomenal. Let me tell you guys, we're getting ready to do it all over again. Stay tuned. Come on, there is a number that I am looking for. We are not there yet. Before I bring up our visionary, I need you all to share, tag. Get your peeps on and remind them. I promise they don't want to miss it because tonight is the night. All right, guys. Hey, Miss Sharita Leon. Hey, Misha Green, Pamela Jean. Hello. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. So, all right, tonight, Tava Worldwide. Tava Worldwide. Tava takes over. We are so excited about this new division. If you were at the event, you heard all about it. There's been so much chatter. Let me tell you, people all over are reaching out to us wanting to know what is Tava doing and how can they be a part. So those of you, let me tell you, you better circle back to the people who you have talked to previously. Circle back to them. So, all right, guys, but let's get it going. I am Lachelle Pierre, Director of Operations here at Tava, and I am so excited. I have the plum pleasing pleasure to bring up our visionary, our founder, our CEO. He absolutely hates when we do all of these accolades before he comes up, but he shouldn't let me come up first because I've got to let you guys know, just in case you don't know who he is, just in case you are new, this is your first time here. He has been in a couple of other companies, right? That means he's not new to this industry, been successful in all of those companies. And he himself he and his wife, beautiful wife Shantae, were not only successful, but they were successful in helping others to be successful in their business and create multiple millionaires. What does that translate to? Somebody who knows their stuff. Do you understand? He's also a guy, and if you have been in his presence, some of you that were there at the event, you know he's a guy that loves to have fun, also, right? But he also knows what to do. So let me tell you, you want to get ready. You want to get your pen and paper ready for tonight. However, you take notes for my techies. Get your electronic notepad out, but whatever you do, you want to get ready for tonight. And I want to bring up, as I said, our founder, our visionary, the man with the plan, not only the CEO of Tava, but the ambassador for this industry, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd. Sir, are you there?
Hey, Lachelle, how you doing?
I am fantabulous, sir. Hold on one second.
I'm gonna say, who is that in the dark? Okay.
All right. I don't know. I think Kevin is back here playing with my controls. I tell him don't touch stuff. But sir, I am going to turn it over to you, and I am doing fantabulously well. Thank you for asking, sir.
Hola and gracias. All right, all right. So thank you, Lachelle. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you something. You all just don't know, man. This journey to pull off what we're pulling off here. With Tava Worldwide, which Tava Worldwide is the first of the two divisions that we're launching, and everything, in stride. You got to take one at a time and make sure that everything is done and everything is handled. All the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, and we've done that now, and we're ready. I mean, it's like tonight is launch night. Tonight is the night that we go active. Like, you can go on and grab it and start getting travel discounts tonight. Lachelle, I'm right about that, right? Absolutely, I'm right, because y'all wouldn't have me on here saying it if it wasn't true. Listen, the thing about this, and I said it from the stage here in Houston at our event, that our goal was to make this opportunity, make Tava as competitive as we can. Our goal was never to be competition with anybody, because there's enough out here for everybody. But we wanted to make sure that we got our slice of the pie, because we know, all of us know people that have said to us, Kenny, I would join you. I just don't like product-based companies. I like service-based companies. I love travel. If you all did travel, I would join you. Well, guess what? I called all of them over the last 30 days and told them, hey, get your suitcase, pack it up, because it's time to come on back home, right? And so we want to make sure that everybody in this company has a fighting chance, that has as many bullets in their belt as possible, so you can win, so you can make money, so you don't miss money. So this is the first of the two, and I'm very excited. Now, I'm gonna say this to you, that when you think about the travel, I know a lot of people are like, well, how do we pull them together? I'm going to tell you that we're going to launch a series of commercials that really show people, give people visual how we pull all three together. Because what does everybody talk about? Everybody talks about being healthy, they talk about wealth, and they talk about living life. You know what? And you can do all three of them with us. You can, with the health and wellness, Tava Fit. Now we call it Tava Fit with Tava Worldwide. I mean, you can travel with Tava Verse. We're breaking ground, that we haven't broken before. I mean, so like in the crypto space, the NFTs and metaverse. I mean, we're going to teach people how to really maneuver in that space as well, because if you don't know how to in the next year, you're going to be lost. But right now, man, listen, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear from the first group of people that really take advantage of this and go take a trip somewhere. We don't want you to do it now, because we want you to earn a trip, okay? But for the first people that are able to take a trip, I can't wait. I want y'all to video it, because I can't wait to hear the stories of how much money that you saved, So I'm excited. So what? I want to show you a couple tools that we have. I told you that we're going to run that. I spent some money to have a couple commercials produced that show you and going to show the world how we merge all three together. Because I know there's some people out there saying, man, how are they doing that? How are they merging them all three together? Y'all are getting ready to find out. But here's something that'll give you a hint. Roll it.
Taking care of business, I'm used to getting things done at all costs. Taking care of my health and wealth is absolutely my focus. And Tava, with the Valet 30 and the cryptocurrency, allows me the freedom to do what I want, how I want, and when I want. Plus, I love to travel. I'm 29 years old and I'm still going strong. I feel like I'm in my late teens. When it comes to my overall wellness, it's all about looking good and feeling good, physically, emotionally, and financially. Whether you want to be the diva, the boss lady, or just have freedom, it all comes with a changed lifestyle in your health and wealth. It's Tava for me.
It's a lifestyle. Tava lifestyle.
Lifestyle. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You caught me a little excited. So come on, let me see how y'all feel about that one commercial. Because we're going to be running these, and we have like a couple more that are in production now. Let me see how y'all feel about it. See some fire. I see some fire. Come on, tell me how you feel about it. This is a tool that's going to assist you, because now people are seeing how they could come and and couple all of them. One complements the other. All right. So you know what? I think we got one more we want to run. Roll it.
Taking care of business, now that's absolute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm used to getting what I want. But taking care of my health and my wealth is my number one priority. And Tava, with the Valet 30 and cryptocurrency, it allows me to achieve my maximum wellness. Listen, I'm 33 years old, and I'm still out here grinding. I feel like I'm 20. Now there's no compromise or excuses when it comes to my overall wellness. It's all about health, wealth, and travel when it comes to me. Tava has it all. So what are you waiting on? Get started with Tava.
It's a lifestyle. Tava lifestyle. Yeah.
Lifestyle. Oh, caught me again. Hey, it's a lifestyle, and that's what we're showing. It's about being fit. It's about making money through crypto, and it's about travel. We got it all three. And I'm going to tell you, this goes live tonight. Man, we are so excited. So I wanted you to see a couple of the tools that we really had. But you know what? I'm going to get out of the way because I have two people that are going to be really, that made a decision to lend their gifts and their talents over here and help get this off the ground. These are two people that have been in the travel space for years. They've been with a few different companies and they've had tremendous success. I had a chance to fly to Dallas and meet with them and sit down with both of them and flew them here to Houston and let them see what Tava's about. Let them see the home office, had them over to my home and let Shantae cook for them. We broke bread because I think it's important when you're building relationships. And again, they decided to come. They got excited. They saw something in us. And you know what? They said, we're going to come over here and show you all how to do this travel. So it gives me great pleasure to get out of the way and bring to the screen James and Marcia Pruitt.
Well, thank you very, very much, Mr. Lloyd, for that warm introduction. We are absolutely, positively excited to be here, right here at the right place at the right time. Let me tell you something, folks. If you're seeing this right now, I want to make sure you understand this is a world premiere that you're experiencing. Not only is Tava releasing themselves in travel, but you're actually able to participate in something that doesn't exist anywhere on the planet at all. This is so exciting. You're able to absolutely positively go where you want, when you want, get everything you want, but not pay the same price as everybody else. You get a chance to experience the world, create those memories at wholesale prices. And you don't have all the hassles that come with that, big fees for this and big fees for that. None of that. All the good stuff that you want. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about the importance of maximizing the moment today, folks. Maximizing the moment. See, even if you don't think you're ready to go on vacation right now, understand that there's a market shift taking place with the end of the pandemic. And right now, the weather's getting ready to break. Travel is getting ready to explode, not just in this country, but all over the world. And maximizing the moment, seeing what's about to happen and positioning yourself at the right time. So many times that, people look back and think, I really wish I would have taken advantage of that. They missed the moment. I want to just talk to you about in real estate and talk about location. In this industry with market shifts, Marcia, it's timing. That is what's so very important. And folks, I want to make sure that you're able to position yourself in front of a large market shift. Take advantage of what's getting ready to take place. Be the one that gets in front of that market shift. And, in addition to taking advantage of the moment and taking advantage of the right timing, it's important for everybody when you do get started to get started right. When I say get started right, let me ask you, how much would you like to save when you travel, go to resorts and vacations all over the world? $1,000? I don't know, $3,000, $5,000, more than that, bonus on top of bonus, on top of bonus, on top of. I told you I was excited. Let me tell you something, folks. This is the beginning of the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. We're going to look back in history and time and say that was the time that this started the whole movement of securing your savings in advance. Marcia, I know that when people talk about saving $1,000 on hotels and resorts, that seems like a lot. But when you're looking at helping people decide where they want to go, whether it's grabbing a sweetheart and getting away or a family vacation, it's easy to save more than $1,000, isn't it?
It sure is, James. I'm telling you. I was just looking and playing around with the booking engine. Man, let me tell you, you can take your whole family, spend a family daycare. You'll save over $1,000. Over, you could in one trip, but maybe you just like to take weekenders. You just want to take a couple of weekends. And what if you were saving $100 a night and you went away for 3 nights? Well, that's $300. Did it again? That's another $300. So you see how easily, I just want to encourage you to think bigger. Think about a family vacay. Think about going away and actually taking some time. You're going to need more than $1,000 of savings. Please take advantage.
Let me tell you something, folks. When you just see the kind of savings that you're able to take, a lot of times, if you're not used to this kind of platform, it almost seems unreal. But when you read it right there, $300 in savings, $400, $500 per night, $6. I mean, when you read all that, you're like, how did I not know this earlier? Right. And let me tell you, if you're thinking, okay, I know all this, I'm excited, but what do I do? See, we even thought about that too, because we've got the perfect tool that you can let the tool do the work. See, it's nothing like the tool that does the work and you just say, hey, have you heard about this? Do you have one of these? And your buddy's going to say, no, what's that? You don't have one of these? Oh, man, you got to get one of these. Look at that. $1,000 to $5,000 discounts on hotels and resorts all over the world. No hassles and fees, nothing like that. Just secure your savings. Flip it over, and that's all they got to do, folks. Let me tell you something. How do they know it's real? They know it's real because they're looking at it. It's in their hands. They've got it. They can flip it over and read it. It's right there. And when they're experiencing this, they're thinking, hey, you know what? Not only do I want this kind of savings, but I can do this too. So I just think it's really, really important to take advantage, folks. Get started right. Realize the timing. Understand the moment. And, you know, I just want to bring on, I hope Miss Pierre can come back on and just kind of share how somebody who's already a member of this incredible company can go ahead and take advantage and secure their savings and maximize that savings. Get start right now. Mm-hmm. And if you're hearing about this for the first time, somebody invited you here, she's going to show you too how to position yourself, not only to save, but to earn too. Miss Pierre, take it away.
Thank you so much, Pruitt family. And you are exactly right. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys know I'm always on 10, right? But when you see Mr. Lloyd clapping, singing, you all know it's about to go down. It's time for everybody to get excited, all right? So really quick, where are my Tavans? Where are my existing distributors in the business? Check in. As Mr. Maurice from Jamaica said, because guess what, guys? We are in Jamaica also. So for those of you that are in Tava, I want to show you really quick how you can go and purchase your travel points. And did you guys get really excited? Did the Pruitts just give them some hand claps, some fire in the chat while I bring up my screen? Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Okay, here I am. All right. Are you guys ready? Let me know if you are ready to buy your travel credits. Put it in the chat. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready to get mine. All right, let's see. I want to make sure I am sharing my screen. You guys know I am in the back office of my favorite girl, Jane Prosperity. All right, so for our existing distributors, if you already have a back office, when you log in to your back office, hold on one second. All right, if you log into your back office right now, you will see this button that says order travel credits. Okay, all you do is click it, and guess what comes right up there at the top? You can choose 1,000 travel credits, 3,300 travel credits. If you know, okay, hey, I've got my kids I want to take too, or you can take 6,300 travel credits, right? And I do a lot of travel, so you know what? I am going to do the 6,300. Scroll down, guys, go all the way to the bottom, click continue. Okay, now you want to put in all of your information. So all of my existing Tavans know all of this information. Put it in. It's just the same way you do a regular order, billing and shipping. There is no shipping, so there's no shipping charge, guys. You're gonna see $15. There's no shipping charge. Just hit continue. All right, then you come to the checkout. Put your credit card information, and boom, you are done. Click submit, and you are done. All right, is that easy? Hold on one second. That's easy, right? Put it in the chat if that is easy. Now, after you purchase your credits, let me show you the back office. Okay, so Jane went in and actually purchased more than the 6,300. Y'all, that is possible. If you know that you need more, you can do that. But once you make that purchase, can you guys see now? See this button right here? Originally that said order my travel. After you order it, now it says book my travel right here, and it lets you know your point balance. So Jane actually, and when your savings dollars, let me correct myself right now. So if you hear us slip up and say points, credits, blah, 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 we actually have savings dollars. That's what you are purchasing. And so when you look in your back office, you will see your savings dollars, right? So now, after I make my purchase, and we wanted to keep it really simple for you guys, once you purchase them, you can go right here to book my travel, and bam, the travel website comes up. Okay. And guys, it's so easy. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you all can go in there. All you do is put in your destination. And I know all of you want to come to the greatest place on earth, Houston, Texas. You can put in your travel dates. Here, we'll say this weekend, right? Click get started, and it's going to bring up all the hotels in the Houston area and the savings. And guys, look what came up first. My favorite hotel, 5-star in Houston, the Post Oak. I want you to see really quick though, and I don't know if y'all can read this at the top. Do you see how it says the following events fall over your travel dates and may cause less hotel availability or rates to increase? That's because there are several Rockets games. Woo, woo, go Rockets. Don't y'all put anything in the chat about my Rockets, Tony Fleming, Kevin Harris. Don't y'all do it. And the rodeo is going on. So since we see that it's a lot going on in Houston, this allows me to say, you know what? Okay, I may not want to go to Houston that weekend. I'm flexible. I was just trying to get away. I want to save more during a weekend where it's not so much going on. Okay. All right. So I wanted to show you guys that. Hold on one second. That is for my existing Tavans. You guys, are you excited? Was that simple? Put it in the chat. Has anybody already gone into their back office and purchased? Because let me tell y'all, it's live, but don't jump off right now. It'll still be there. It'll still be there. So hold on, because some of you may want to know, how do you send somebody to your website, right, to join? So if you have people that are interested in travel, right? If you are new, how many of you have gone to our TavaWorldwide.com website? Hold on, let me share again. Yes, Antoinette, easy peasy. Miss Marguerite, I know that you have already purchased yours. I know it. I know it. TK Walker, do the points go in the binary? Of course they do. It's just like our existing comp plan. If you personally purchase them, that goes toward your personal volume. If somebody else purchases or you sell one, goes into the binary. Great question. All right, let me show you guys how a new person can enroll. I think I only have a couple of minutes. I see Tony back there doing this and stuff. He's probably the only person more time conscious than me. All right, so hold on. Let me share my screen really quick. Bam. All right, there we go. Guys, this is our TavaWorldwide.com website. for everybody that is an existing Tava rep, right? Your web ID is going to mirror whatever your Tava lifestyle URL is. Okay, so if I'm lachelle.tavalifestyle.com, I'm lachelle.tavaworldwide.com. All right. And just so you guys know, we are going to have a special travel training, okay, coming up this week as well. We'll get that information put out there. Anthony, this is sick. Okay, is that the new word, y'all? It's sick. Okay. What do they say? Also, it's lit. Isn't it lit too? If it's lit, put some fireballs or something, some bombs. Woo! All right. After we purchase, how long do you have to wait to book? Baby, you better go book immediately. There is no wait period. Okay, no wait period. All right, so when somebody comes to TavaWorldwide.com and they want to join with you, all they do is click join, and here they put your user ID, your web ID, right? We're going to use my girl Jane. Y'all know she's my favorite. All right, and it takes me directly into the back office, and look, you see right here, Jane Prosperity is my sponsor. So you want to make sure you are giving people your web ID. All right. So Jane, her URL was janeprosperity.tavalifestyle.com. So all of you that have existing ones, that is what it will be. All right. Mr. Jason, you better book this way. I wouldn't go outside of my booking engine ever. So just so you know, guys, they accept the terms and conditions, and bam, their travel packs pop up. All right. And now they can choose and go through the enrollment process. It is just that simple. Where's the clapper? I'm sorry. I know Kevin and Tony are going to be mad at me for that, but I think it deserves one. Guys, it's so easy. It is available to you tonight. You can go, you can enroll your people. You can go and purchase your travel credits yourself. It's available for you. I don't even know what else to say. I think that is it. Oh, and Aaron, so guys, when we say travel credits, travel points, it equals savings dollars. So I don't know if you guys saw when I brought it up there, when I brought the list of hotels, I should have showed you guys that it actually showed you how much you would save at each hotel. So if you were coming to Houston, you're like, okay, because remember the Post Oak came up first, and you're like, $500 a night was not in my budget, but you can scroll down and you can put whatever your budget is. Even if you say, okay, I only want to spend no more than $300 a night, it'll filter it by hotels $300 or less. If you want to stay close to the Houston office, it'll filter places close to the Houston office, close to the airport. You can put addresses and all that. I recommend y'all go by and go and play with it. Okay. What goes into the member's web ID? It is going to be the URL that you use on Tava Lifestyle. If you are new, right, and somebody invited you tonight and you don't know their web ID, shoot them a text, reach out to them so they can send it to you so that you're able to choose that. All right, with that being said, and I'm gonna throw it out there, guys, because I know you're gonna have a whole lot of questions. Feel free to send your questions to support@tavalifestyle.com. We will be glad. If your URL isn't working, any question in the world that you have, send it to support at tavalifestyle.com. And our ladies will be glad to respond to you, help you. We will be working all day tomorrow, following up with you. And let's just say nobody invited you here tonight and you want to buy, you need to reach out to support because you have to have a URL to purchase. Okay. All right. And right now, yes, hotels and resorts, and you get a discount on rental cars. But all right, let me keep it moving because I am not the only one. And I know customer service is in the chat. So I'm going to say, ladies, as many questions that you can answer in the chat. If your question does not get answered, please send an email to support@tavalifestyle.com. And we will be glad to help you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next, my compadre, my co-host, my buddy, also my brother. That is our COO. You guys know he would have not missed tonight. In fact, I have literally had to stop him from going live all day long. He's like, okay, when it's up, I want to go live. No, Kevin, we have to wait until tonight. But that is how excited. I know some of you probably got a text when it went live from him because he's always spilling the tea. That's none other than COO, Mr. Kevin Harris. Sir, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Lachelle. How you doing today?
Man, I am doing fantabulously well. Can you do that clapper for the people?
You know what? Who are saying people don't travel? Man, I tell you, I just got back from a trip. People are traveling. The airports are packed, and this is right on time for Tava. It is right on time.
Yeah, and Kevin, guess what? Even if for people who may not, because there are some people still that don't want to go anywhere. What if you want to do a staycation in your city? You just need to get away from those kids. Where the moms at that need to get away from those kids, adult kids?
It's so funny you say that, Lachelle. Where I'm from back home, I've always wanted to stay at this place called the Moon Winks.
Okay.
It's like a 0 star. I'm kidding. So, but nope. Tony's back screen laughing because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's familiar with the Moon Winks.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna say anything about you and Mr. Fleming's no-tell motel experiences or whatever y'all do. I don't know.
But look, I'm so excited, Lachelle. But look, before you go, Lachelle, I have to say this. Many of you all don't know. We always talk about how hard the corporate staff works, but I've been on the phone with Lachelle since early this morning. And when I tell you guys, she's been sitting in that same spot since about 9 o'clock this morning. Am I right, Tony? She's been sitting in that exact same spot. So you all need to give it up for our Director of Operations, Miss Lachelle Pierre, because that's just who she is. She's made sure that everything was in place. And we have been trying to push this out for the last couple of weeks. So kudos to you, my friend. I appreciate you, everything you do, because I know that I stress you out. Okay. So you all give it up to Lachelle Pierre. We don't know what to do without her. But listen, I want to bring up, before I even get started, our other CEO and founder, Miss Shante Lloyd. Are you out there, Shante? How are you today?
I am. How y'all doing?
Oh, you ready? What? Okay.
I'm ready, man.
I see. I like that. What do you
come through, braids? Okay, I just had to say it.
Look.
Let's
first
turn
of
my
all,
camera like this. Is this better?
No, that looks great.
You like it?
I like it a lot. And I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
But look, how excited are you about the travel, Shante Lloyd?
Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. First and foremost, I'm very excited about travel because I'm the one who always books Kenny and I trips when we do travel. When we were in the previous company, I used to book those trips. I love traveling, and I love booking travel. I love looking at the different hotels all around the world. I love even the villas. I
That's
love
right.
booking villas. And so I am very excited because first and foremost, I haven't been on a vacation since March of 2019, and I
Uh-huh.
am about to lose it. I am used to going on vacation at least 2 to 3 times a year to see somebody's blue water. Now I've been to Dallas, I've been to Detroit, I've been to Atlanta, but I have not put my feet on some sand.
Okay.
And I am about to lose it. So I am so excited for this travel. I'm so excited for everybody getting out and being able to travel. And I just don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just excited, Kevin.
I know because Yolanda and I took a trip,
Mhm.
for my 25th birthday, and we
Yeah,
were
y'all
trying to.
left without me.
Yeah, well, we were trying to get you guys to come, but my other CEO, he never really wants to go anywhere because he's been working hard, for the last really, Shante, for last 3.5 years to put this company together, and he just will not do anything. And at first, I didn't understand. I thought it was just me. Does he not
Right.
want to travel with us, or what is it? But that wasn't it. He's
No.
just always working, always working. But you know what we said, what we're going to do, and it's been such a secret, but somebody kind of spilled the beans the other day when we were on a call, but that's okay. That is literally okay. What we did, we went behind his back. So Shante, you're going to make sure I have my job tomorrow, okay?
I will. I will.
You sure about that? Because
I promise. I
this
promise.
this was kind of risky. It was kind of
Yes, it
risky.
was.
And but we decided to go behind his back. Where is he? He's in another room.
Yeah, I'm actually, so I was in my closet, cleaning my closet and
Okay.
looking at the live.
All right.
And then now he's still in the dining room area and I'm in
Uh-oh,
the parlor.
No, he just popped up backstage.
He did.
So yeah.
You
So
see him? I see I'm
yeah, I
on my
see him.
phone. So I
Well,
can't see your StreamYard like you guys can.
we, you and I decided to do something along with some other people to kind of go behind his back because you all deserve a break. You all
Yes, we
deserve a
do.
break. And we've been playing with this booking engine here for the last few weeks. So, we decided to make sure that you guys go and relax because I'm gonna tell you, the entire corporate staff needs you all to go on vacation.
Oh, I want to go on vacation.
We
Where we
need
going?
we need you all to go. So we decided to send you guys somewhere, and you guys are leaving very soon. I will not give it up to where you all are going
Are you
because we don't want
serious?
anybody to go. And you guys had an $1,100 savings on this travel
What?
trip on Tava Worldwide. And you guys will be going to an amazing resort, and you're going soon, like very,
Soon,
very
soon,
soon,
like real soon, like in the next few weeks soon.
really soon. So
So my hairstylist gonna be working.
yep, it came right on time. It came right on time. So you all go have a great time. When I tell you it was a great value, it's a 5-star resort.
Okay.
And $1,100 saving, you cannot beat that.
You
And
cannot beat it.
you cannot beat it. And I don't know how he's going to feel about it, but
Oh, so wait a minute.
look, before you say anything,
So
You know he gonna talk mess.
so
hold on, sir. Before you say anything, do I still have my job?
Of course, if we didn't have to pay for
what?
it.
You know what? It threw me off the other day because when we were on the phone with the travel guy, right?
Right.
When he said something like, Kenny, your book vacation. I'm like, and I just let it go because I'm like, I said, I know I ain't booked a vacation. And Shantae ain't said anything to me about a vacation. But you know, Kevin, and I say this to everybody, y'all gotta know, it's like for me, I take this thing real serious,
Yes.
and it's about reward and punishment for me. It's like,
Yeah.
but I think sometimes, and that's the beautiful thing about the travel, because you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't blow some steam and
Yes.
just enjoy yourself sometime. And I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I am exhausted,
Yes.
And I really am. I'm exhausted, but I just want to know how the hell y'all pulled that off without me knowing.
What?
Michelle, Tony, wait a
It's
minute.
not hard.
I'm not doing it by myself. I am not doing this by myself because it wasn't on me.
Where is the trip?
See,
that's what you don't want to know.
Yeah.
I told him you didn't like Mobile, Alabama. He can pick Mobile. It's a resort down there.
Hold on.
I want to see some real water, blue water.
Out the country.
Tony, I know the last
you see this background right here? You see this background? I want to see that.
Hotel 6 in Mobile, Alabama is a resort down there.
Hey, Tony, I know over the last couple of weeks, we've been having heated conversations over, about perfection, right? And listen, I know y'all not trying to get me kidnapped or something, right?
No, sir.
Hey, man, you going to Mobile, Alabama. I'm telling you.
Biloxi, Mississippi.
No.
He's not even going to Biloxi. It's Mobile.
I'm going to tell you.
It's not even going on.
It's out of the country where your phone don't work.
Yeah. Out of the country. Alabama.
Oh, no.
I'm
gonna tell you now.
Sand.
I'm gonna tell you now. Wherever I go, my phone has to be working.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
Don't worry, it'll work in Mobile.
You need a break.
Hey, listen, but this is let's try.
He's not gonna take
it. Tell you, when we go on vacation, what am I doing when we on vacation?
Working. He's very boring on vacation.
The phone does not work at this resort.
All he does is sit on the
It might not in Mobile.
On the balcony.
Look,
and on the computer and talking on the phone. He's not gonna.
And I see like wherever we go, she will go down she wants to go down to the beach.
Yes.
And I tell her, look, I gotta work. I'm serious. Like I gotta be on my phone because and it's funny. I tell y'all this. Like one time we went on vacation, right? And she was like, no, you coming down to the beach with me, right? And I'm like, okay. And you're gonna leave your phone too. So I waited and I bought my phone. I waited till she fell asleep. Man, you can see where I was pacing because I pace when I talk.
Yes, he does.
Man, you can see a circle where I walked around that her lounge, making sure she was asleep for about 40 minutes on the phone.
On the beach.
Because it's like, but I'm just like, okay, we're gonna talk offline about this. All right.
I'm gonna say this.
Gotta go.
We needed to test the CEOs first to make sure that this was going to be a great savings. And when we saw $1,100,
it's Mobile, man.
Tony, let me ask you a question. So now this don't cost me anything, all right? Y'all always took care of this?
Nope.
No, sir.
And it's all inclusive.
All inclusive.
You might do some time when you get back after you punch Kevin out.
Well, let me say this. I think it's very considerate, man, and I appreciate you guys. I really want y'all to know, man, because y'all know, like y'all have been to Jamaica, Kevin. I mean, like y'all taking trips, y'all. And I told y'all
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. It's just I told y'all it was just not my time, because again, I'm just committed to this, man. But I could use a break, man. But I want to say to y'all, thank y'all for being so considerate and really because y'all, these last few days, man, after the event took a lot out of me.
Yes.
And now and then preparing for this launch, it took a lot out of me.
Yes.
You can hear my voice.
He almost didn't make the event, y'all. He was almost dead on arrival.
I mean, it's like it was a lot. You got to know that launching 2 new divisions, we just launched the first and man, it is an undertaking. It's like starting new companies, and it's an undertaking. But I appreciate you all's generosity and really in thinking enough of me and Shantae, to do this for me, and it's just so. I know she appreciates, she appreciates because man, because she's been talking about it, and that ain't no lie. We ain't been on a vacation, and we used to go all over the world, but we ain't been on a vacation in 2 years almost for real.
Yes, it's been since March of 2019.
Yeah.
Well,
y'all think I'm joking, don't you? Y'all think I'm joking?
Yeah, Tony, thanks, man. I know. I appreciate you, man.
Tony, I'm gonna be real mad at you if we go into Mobile, Alabama.
He was pumping up Mobile like he made Mobile seem like we.
Shantae, you know I wouldn't let you go to Mobile.
Thank you, baby.
No matter what these guys do, you know I've got you. Y'all will be on me with some sand, and I've told the guys not to call Mr. Lloyd. I've told them.
So
unless it's an emergency.
The question is,
look, I'm always ready. I have bathing suits and cover-ups. Somebody asked me in the chat, was I ready? I have bathing suits and cover-ups that I bought during COVID that I have not worn, and I can't wait to pull them out.
So the question, Shantae, I'm gonna go with you first, and then we'll go ahead and close out. What is your favorite travel destination?
That I've been to so far?
No, your favorite of all time.
That I've already gone to?
Yes, or where you've gone to and where you would like to go. Let me say.
I would like to go to the Maldives Island.
Okay.
Hey, that's like a 12-hour flight?
Longer than that.
Oh, no.
FYI, you need an assistant with y'all. Y'all can't be over there by yourselves.
FYI. That's where you would like to. That's where you would like to go. I like that. Now, Greece? The food is. We'll talk about that offline. So listen. Okay. That's where you like to go. But what's your favorite all-time place that you've been?
Jamaica's one of my favorite.
What part?
Montego Bay.
So guess what? We're open back up in Jamaica. So Jamaica,
really?
I heard Michelle say that, we can do that travel thing in Jamaica. So it's surprisingly that you say Jamaica. So we are open in Jamaica for travel. So your husband fought really hard for that. Michelle and I got a text message yesterday saying, I don't care what y'all need to do. Y'all need to make Jamaica happen in this travel. And Michelle went to work.
Yes, Jamaica, man.
That's right. So Jamaica is open for travel.
Okay.
Mr. Kenny Lloyd, what is your favorite place to travel?
From my house to the office.
I don't even know why you asked.
Babe. From our house to the bank.
that too. That's first.
Yeah.
From my house to the bank, but but let me just say this to you. Like, I want the field to know that Lachelle, Tony, Kevin,
the corporate staff,
the team, the corporate staff,
the Angels,
Ariana, the Angels, they work their, for real, they work their behinds off just to make tonight happen. The Pruitts, James and Marcia, have been, they're brand new here. And they've worked hard to pull this off. I'm very proud of the team, and this is just one more step to greatness.
Yes.
So this step, I'm proud that we got it off the ground. So we got one more step, that completes that stair step to completion. One more step, but this one, I'm very proud of this, and this is going to benefit. This is going to benefit you all, and even in your business, in your businesses, when you travel, when you go to hotels.
Right.
Hotels, you don't have to go any longer and stay on the 4th floor and look at the parking garage. You can get you know what I mean? For real. So, this is going to be beneficial in so many ways to you and your families.
Yes.
And the people the people that that travel, who would not for $100 want to save $1,000 get $1,000 saving? For $100. So this is just going to open up so many doors for you. And give you another definitive stream of income, man. So I'm proud of the team. I want to thank y'all for pulling this off, and again, I thank you for your generosity.
Yes. Well, listen, I have a question while we're on here. My last question. I'm gonna turn it over to Tony, but since Tony's the new vice president of sales, it was always said that I was going to be hopping on planes going international. So I think right now that goes back to our new VP of sales. So once we open up these other countries with this travel, will he be the one to go on these trips since we have this travel program?
Let me say this to you, and I want to say this to the field because I know we're going to get a lot of calls about this, is that the first thing that we're going to do, we're launching this here in the United States. And we want to make sure we work out all the bugs first. But I do want you to know that I do have an international expansion plan.
That's right.
Okay? And I do want you to know, Kevin, to tell you that I do have an international expansion plan. It's not going to take long. We just have to work out the bugs. And for you all that call us up and talk about, are we going to do business in Tibet? That one person there. The answer is no. Okay, we're not going to just open up a country. When we open these countries, we're going to launch these countries correctly in sequence. So I do want you to know, Tammy Faye hit me up yesterday. Telling me we're not going to do it immediately. I'm not going to tell you what country because I don't want to tip the person off because we are coming. Okay, we coming to get you. Okay, but we're not doing it immediately because we want to make sure that everything is perfect, everything is great, everything works precisely. So hey, listen. So we're excited, but we do have a very aggressive international expansion, plan. Okay, we're doing Jamaica. I think, Kevin, are we good in Canada?
We're good in Canada, Lachelle, right? Yes, we're good.
Yes, we are.
So Tony, bye-bye.
Yeah, Tony. So to answer your question, yeah, Tony will be on that flight, but don't worry. Lachelle will try to maneuver her butt on that flight, but she don't know. She got work here in the United States. She will be trying to be your best friend. And then,
she gonna be trying to hop on all flights.
Work her way, because in our old company, well, Lachelle was my travel partner, boy. But Lachelle, we're gonna let Tony have it.
Global
Yeah, ready.
office. This is all I need, and Tony cannot do it all by himself.
Hey, y'all, thank y'all.
He cannot, Lachelle. You got to be present to help him.
Yeah. So,
listen,
guys. We have been on. This is a lot of fun, but it's fun because we're excited. We're excited.
Yes.
We're excited, just like you all are. It's been a lot of hard work to get this done. But what I want to do now, I want to turn it over to our Vice President of Sales, Mr. Tony Fleming. I've known Tony probably since 1994. I'm sorry, 2004-5 here in Atlanta. And Tony was part of another company. I was a part of another company. And when I tell you his name and, what he's done in the industry of network marketing, the reputation that he has and the accolades that, he's received, and he's helped many people in the industry. I'm talking about make an extraordinary income. See, when you help people make an extraordinary income, that's where you become significant. So he's done a lot of significant things in the industry. And so once again, I'd like to congratulate him here on this platform. Our brand new Vice President of Sales, Mr. Tony Fleming. Go ahead and close us out, sir.
All right. So, a lot of people always say, well, Tony, you don't like traveling, do you? I'm like, well, I do. But most people like the beaches. Most people like to go to Jamaica, to Miami, to Hawaii, to all the resorts and, put your toes in the sand and lay in the sun and soak it in. And that's not me, though. I like to travel, though, but that's cool. Everybody like that. See, I like going to different countries, different cities. I like to experience castles. You say castles? Caves. Man, when I went to Montreux, Switzerland, we went to this castle. We did a tour in this huge castle. It was amazing just to stand in the castle and think, this is how people lived before. I mean, the fireplace in one of the castles was about the size of a room. This was the fireplace. So we took a tour of the castle. We went through the city of Montreux, actually lived in a hotel across the street from a small museum they had for Miles Davis there. Places like, I like Paris. I don't like the food, but I like the tours and getting around Paris and even doing shopping there. I bought a lot of stuff in Paris, even the surrounding areas. I like that. My favorite place is the French Riviera. Man, we went to Monte Carlo. I never thought, I didn't want to go until we got there. I'm like, man, that's the place. Kind of expensive though, but I'm sure we get some resorts that we can pull up, or some places that we can pull up in the French Riviera that you can go to. I like, it's a lot of places, man. I did like Tahiti, but I wasn't on the beach. I like the little huts that we stayed in Tahiti, which they got some other places now, but I think at that one point, Tahiti was the only place, but that was a 15-hour flight just for that. but it also, travel also gives you confidence. It gives you, it makes you grateful too, because when you go to other places and you go outside these resorts and you see how people are living, and then you think about how you're living here, it really makes you grateful for what you have. That doesn't mean that you should just be content, that you should go for more, but it makes you grateful when you see other places. I think, where else? Hawaii was cool. Hawaii, but I'm not a beach guy. I'm kind of like Kenny. When we went to Hawaii, man, I was on the beach about an hour, and then I was in the hotel room, or I went around the Big Island. I like the Big Island to do shopping or something like that. So places like that are for me. I'm a tourist type of guy. But if you're a sand person, a beach person, on this app, you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do. Pull up, and when you start traveling too, it's no way that you can't be smiling and happy. Like 2 days before you travel, you're happy. The day that you're traveling, you're happy. When you get in the airport, you're happy. You start drinking, you're happy. When you land, you're happy. You start drinking some more, you're happy. It just makes you happy when you get out and travel and go different places. It doesn't matter where you're going. It's just that getaway that gives you that feeling. But I went to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. It was a resort there that was nice. I didn't go hang out on the beach either, but I like the what do you call it? The all inclusive. They knew me, so every place I went around, I had to double this and the triple that. It wasn't drinks, but like double. I forgot what I was eating. It was double salmon sandwich or something, a double tuna or something. The guy knew me when he saw me. You the double man? I said, yes, double it up for me. So you're gonna have fun doing this. You can actually go to that app and pull up all kind of stuff to travel with. So that's my type traveling. But whatever you like to do, or if you just want to stay around your city and go to a nice hotel, like Lachelle pulled up the Post, I think it's the Post Oak in Houston. That's the place that Lisa likes. So you can pull that up and check out the rates and see what you want, where you want to go. It might be some, like the Moonlink Hotel, what Kevin was talking about. Now, that's one of them hotels that's like hourly. You put your card down, and they charge you per hour. So you can...
Hey, all right. Guess what? We have something for everybody. All right. So all you so. Ray that still does the hourly motel, they can save money too. That's all I'm saying.
It's so funny, Lachelle, because that's what he talked about on the corporate Zoom today, about hourly hotels. And we like, who gets hotels hourly?
Only for the hour. I'll be right back out.
So y'all can tell Mr. Lloyd started calling us at 5 a.m. this morning. We're all delirious now. Okay, that's what it is. We're valet wasted and we're delirious.
Yeah, I got something in my glass here, so. But that's it tonight, folks. I just want to let you know that we have travel set up. So go, get $100 in the reorder, $500, $300. If you already a rep in the company, go back there and order. Get your points and your savings. They're called savings. Get your savings and go play around on the app and find you something where you can stay and have fun. So, and don't call the office tomorrow asking Megan and everybody all the questions. We're going to post this video. Go back and watch the video. Send some people to watch this video and then wait till the FAQ page come up, because you can't just call everybody. I got a lady, tell me about the travel. You hadn't been on any of the, no, tell me about the travel. So I got to start all the way over. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait till the FAQ page is up or go watch this video again tomorrow. All right, that's it for us tonight, folks. Well, we're back.
Really, Kevin, this is why I don't give you the controls, y'all. You see how he just pops us up with no warning.
So I have one more thing to say. Just one more, because I know they're going to call. We will, Tony, right, start doing opportunity presentations for travel.
Right.
The actual opportunity presentation right now is available on Tava University. It is on Tava University. If you click on resources right now, you can go and download the opportunity presentation for travel. for Tava Worldwide Travel. So that's why I wanted to come back on. We will start doing opportunity.
And I think we're gonna start this Tuesday early because we got our presentation at 9 Eastern for that we normally do, but we might do one early on Tuesday and Thursday with the Pruitts, maybe 6 or 7, so y'all can get an idea of what we're doing maybe, and then y'all can get back on. So all right.
We got a training coming up, and can I just say, I know Mr. Fleming told y'all like don't call customer service, but if y'all have a question, call customer service.
They gonna blow the phone up.
Email them, right? Because we do want to help y'all. So after you've tried and after you've watched the video, and if you have a problem, send an email and let us help y'all.
Yeah, do that. Send an email or don't bog up the lines with. But tell me about travel.
All right, guys. Is that it? Have we given them everything? Did we do what Mr. Lloyd asked us to do? If you are in the chat, guys, let us know. Are you excited? Are you ready? How many of you have already purchased? Are you? Hey, Miss Penny, welcome, welcome, welcome. She joined the business today. She said, get me in before y'all launch this travel.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Miss Mary says, this is awesome. Carol says she is excited. Trina, excited. All right, Miss Kimberly says she knows it's right.
I'm looking at the numbers now, Lachelle. People are on here actually purchasing. I'm looking at my other computer here next to me, and they are purchasing $500 packs like popcorn right now.
All righty. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Zach just said he ordered. If you have placed your order right now, put it in the chat. 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 That is 200 volume points on reorder. Put it in the chat. I'm all about the volume. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right. So maybe start calling people.
And let me shout out to Miss Linda Polk and Miss Desiree's mom, my official dance partners. And you had to be at the event to know what I'm talking about, but I want to know, what island are we dancing on next? That's what I want to know. All right, guys, it's time to go. Kevin, you are right. I have been literally right here. Thank you to Miss Janella Simpson. She actually ordered lunch for the entire office today. Mine is still untouched. After this, I'm going to go heat it up. Thank you, Miss Janella. And that's it, guys.
All right.
We out?
We are out. We will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
All righty.
Moonlink Hotel. Hourly. Pay by the hour.
I'm not traveling there with you, Tony. Okay? 5-star only.
Actually, Tony, is Moon Winks, not Moon Wink. It's Moon Winks. Okay.
Hey, where's D?
No credit card needed. Cash.
Oh
only.
My God, where's D Laster and all my single sisters that only do 5-star? Put it in the chat. That's it. We out. Good night.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take